My name is Sergeant John Wardley and I'm a B1 licensed engineer. I'm part of the line maintenance team. We carry out line maintenance on the Airbus A330 Voyager, both here at the main operating base, and we travel down route with the aircraft as well. Air Tanker is unique in the fact that we are licensed engineers, so that our responsibility now goes a lot further, down to just personal level. You don't tend to have the top cover, if you like, that you did in the Air Force with regard to engineering officers and shift bosses, etc. So now it is pretty much just down to the individual and for the work you're signing.
Basically, I'm here to control most of the flights for the day. I do most of the planning side of what flights we're sending out, depending on where they're going to. We start from scratch on a 48-hour period, so I will plan a flight 2 days before it goes, make sure all the alternates are fine. I will then make sure the route's fine and check all diplomatic clearances and weather issues that we might have. Make sure the route bags are up to date and they've got all the right documents to go down on a flight. The Air Tanker was a bit different when I got to it because it's different from the normal RAF that I'm used to. But I have worked with civilian staff before, so it was not something new to me. But some of the qualifications I've gained here and working with different people from the airline industry over the last couple of years has been quite interesting. I've learned a lot of stuff that I didn't know beforehand, and I feel it'll help me when I come out of RAF as well.
The social side of it is good. I've got a good shift. We all get along very well, both civilian and Air Force mix. Air Tanker puts a lot of effort into the social side, which you can't complain with. So that sense of it is good, and you can see all 4 shifts are building a good bond between the civilian and Air Force.
The team here are pretty cool, to be fair. We get on with everyone. There's people here that have brightened my day up and brightened my career up for the last 2 years.
I think one of the highlights for me then, working at Air Tanker, is going down route with the aircraft and just being the sole engineer that generally will be sent away as a B1 and a B2 pairing. And you have sole engineering responsibility for the aircraft whilst down route. So for instance, if you're in a situation where you're bringing 200 guys back from Afghanistan after a 6-month tour, and you've got problems and you can then rectify those problems and make sure everybody gets home on time, then it's quite rewarding.